Hi, I'm Patrick Foody. I'm CTO at NeutrinoBI. I founded Neutrino because I recognised that in the analytical space, users were finding it very difficult to get information out of traditional data warehouses and analytical platforms. The internet was founded in 1992, and I thought, what a great way of accessing structured or unstructured information if you could only just ask a natural language question and then be presented with the answer in a data visualization. Well, big data is only going to be of use to an organisation if the IT department or data scientists can actually extract value and insight from those big data silos. If they can't gather any insight, then there's no point in collecting that information, as it has no business value. Organisations are waking up to the fact that data discovery tools can actually help them gain insights into these large silos of big data. In fact, what they can do is make a big task much smaller. Big data is actually comprised of structured and unstructured data. NeutrinoBI's tool allows you to connect to different data sources, whether it be structured, traditional data sources, or unstructured data sources which do not follow the more traditional RDBMS formats. Neutrino uniquely addresses this by not shifting the data. We recognise that shifting a petabyte of data across a gigabyte network is not the way to actually process this information. What you need to be able to do is move that data into an in-memory analytics store so that users can interrogate that in sub-second or a number of seconds, as opposed to interrogating large data silos which might take tens of minutes or even hours. Okay, so once we've actually transferred the data from these large big data silos into Neutrino, what can the end user community actually do? Well, Neutrino, and this is the value add, allows you to now dynamically create dashboards from that information in real time, and then enables you to publish that to a wider user community. In addition, the more discovery orientated users who are looking for deeper insights into that information can now use natural language search to interrogate that information in a matter of seconds, as opposed to interrogating large data silos which could take, as I've already mentioned, minutes or even hours. So now you get into your decision-making capability in a much more agile fashion. We designed Neutrino from the ground up to have the most intuitive data discovery, using free-form search and the ability for users to switch between different business questions that they want to ask without having a prescribed or prescriptive application. The second architectural principle that Neutrino is based upon is that we wanted the most interactive visualization user experience. We wanted users to be able to integrate charts at the front end dynamically, therefore building their own visualizations which represented the information how they wanted it, what information they wanted, and then they could then publish that to a wider user community as a dashboard that can be consumed by other users. The third architectural principle that we thought was absolutely fundamental was fast implementation time. One of the problems with traditional ETL type approaches is that they take too long, they cost too much, and usually the user doesn't get the information that they required in the first place. So we reckon that a more iterative, agile capability, and that's why we've actually got our unique Neutrino connectors and data gateway, allows you to attach new sources of data within a day. We believe NeutrinoBI is a true data discovery tool that allows the user self-service insights, enabling them to create their own visualizations, and therefore we believe it's BI at its agile best.